Alright, and looks like we're off. So for today, we have two runners that are actually pretty close together in PvE if I remember correctly. Let me check just to make sure. We have Syntic with a 5301 and InNoRush with a 5055. So this is gonna be a good race. Alright. First off, the big giant pelican dragon thingy is going to damage Samus. And the cutscene will play to escape the deadly Sarah Station. This should be a fairly easy Sarah Station, just avoiding the magnet stairs that InNoRush just got hit by. Pretty fun fact, the magnet stair is just a gap that the creator left in the middle of the stairs there. Pretty unfortunate. Well, looks like Syntic is going to be the first out, with InNoRush having a little bit of problem with the last room of Sarah Station. And there we go. Both of our runner are out of the big Sarah Station. It's gonna go boom, just like Atari Games. As I grab my fare. And next is going into the Zebes planet, finding a bunch of items and finishing the game. With it going boom again, because Samus destroys everything she touches. Alright. First, we'll see who has Moonwalk on. As they go down this... Oh, looks like Syntic doesn't have Moonwalk on. And neither does InNoRush. One pit for Syntic. You definitely want no pit there. Alright. It's time to awaken the planet. Awaken. Awoken. Grabbing the morph ball, then grabbing the first missiles, and then it's making the way back up there. Syntic with a tiny lead right now. Making her way up. Back to the elevator where you came from. And realizing that you have awoken the beast. And there we go. The first pirate pretty easily to kill. Just one pea shooter will do it. And then you're faced with the climb. The bane of every runner. Gotta climb and kill those pirates. Pretty nice climb from Syntic and InNoRush so far. It's looking pretty clean. And up there is the parlor. There we go. Both runners making quick work of the parlor. And now the door boss. Do not miss one of those missiles because otherwise this is a big time loss. And now the bombs. But wait, there's more. The door closes. The statue shed its skin. It's time to fight. 5 pea shooters and a bunch of missiles. 4 missiles followed by 3 missiles will kill the Chorizo without its head blowing off. Very nicely done by Syntic and by InNoRush. Both of them killing him fairly quickly. And now the Alcatraz, the famous escape. Now this is quality commentary. Indeed and indeed. Terminator time. Getting hit. Because Terminator is hard to do perfectly. It is one of the room that looks the easiest to do but is completely hard to do. Because of the timing of the door and the shot that you shot beforehand. Blah blah blah. Sciencey stuff. In the elevator time, it is time for Brinstar, one of the best music in the game. Here we go. Both of our runners making their way to grab the early supers, skipping poor Pospo. Pospo's not gonna get this paycheck. Oh, that is some pretty nice time for both the runners right there. Synchronization is acquired. Syntic grabbing a tiny bit of advance there. Who is gonna grab the advance? It is PogChamp. It is the most PogChamp of Pog. Oh, InNoRush missing one of his bombs. Quite unfortunate. Here we go. And there we go. Grab the missiles. Grab the charge beam. And then get up into, otherwise your run is invalidated. Frame perfect jump. Easy every time. Oh, Syntic getting the up into, while InNoRush getting his run invalidated. Syntic with a frame perfect jump right there. That was beautiful. Alrighty then. We are on a good pace for both of these runners. Ooh, InNoRush getting hit a little bit low on health. We'll have to look about his health for a little bit, but he should be alright. Syntic, a tiny bit of advance. Ooh, that was a very nice down back. InNoRush not getting the down back, quite unfortunate, but still pretty decent. Ooh, very nice from InNoRush right there. That was a very nice damage boost. Both of our runners advancing to the Kraid's lair. Syntic using the 1 super method. Ooh, InNoRush using the 3 super method. Made out a tiny bit of time. And now we see both of our runners have synchronized again. InNoRush gained a tiny bit of advance right there. And Syntic taking it back. both of our runners against Mini Kraid. Boom, he's dead. Easy every time. And now we enter the Kraid room. Which of our runners will download the DLC and which of them won't? The download is a bit slow, so you lose a bit of time. But oh, Syntic missing one of the supers. InNoRush hitting him with only one super. A bit too late. Oh, Syntic hitting the hand with her last super. Kraid has literally no health at this point. She needs to either farm one of the thing or hit him with a charge shot. Ooh, Syntic losing a bit of time there. Come on, girl, I believe. Ooh, taking a bit of damage. These hands. Come on, girl, you can do it. While InNoRush takes his various suit. And Kraid goes down for Syntic. Quite unfortunate. But she does make it out of the room with her various suit. While InNoRush making his way to the scrub tank. Commonly referred to as the tank nobody gets. And he goes for it. An early tank that allows you to have a tiny bit more HP against Phantoon. Quite good if you have some problem with the Elephant Ghost. Alright, InNoRush making his way out of the Kraid's lair, while Syntic makes it her way out of Kraid's room. We'll see whether or not she wants to go grab the scrub tank or not. And she does. Alright, InNoRush going for his collection. We have a tiny pit stop in Norfair to grab some items that are vital to our mission. The first one on the list is obviously high jump boots. And we're gonna see InNoRush grab this item fairly soon. Second item is a bit farther into Norfair. It is the speed booster. One of the items that makes you go fast just like Syntic. Cause gotta go fast. This is a speed run after all. First thing first, you gotta get through the business center right there. And then the first heated room. I have no clue what the name of this room is. And then the second heated room. Fairly easy so far. And then you have... Ooh, hitting that super in the wall, that's gonna cost him. Here we have the lava rising room. Fairly easy, you just go down. Ooh, InNoRush. Losing a bit of time, but that's alright. Taking it safe. Making sure it doesn't get hit too much. And here we have it, the last boss of Super Metroid. King Kakatak, standing up above his mountain. Syntic making her way through both heated room and into the lava rising room. Making a quick work of that room too. She's gonna go grab her prize that InNoRush just grabbed. Ooh, missing one on the wall jump. There we go. King Kak Attack, killed for his prize super missiles, while InNoRush make his way back. Jumping through the door transition, Fuzda would be proud. That door transition is not very good, so you want to be jumping through it so as to save about 0.5 seconds. Which saves 1 total seconds if you do it 2 times. And InNoRush making his way to the purple snake, beep, as I commonly love to call it that, wave beam. Syntic escaping the deadly lava pit trap. Grabbing some bug juice. A tiny dip into lava just for good luck. And then the purple snake beep. And there we get a high five from both runners. Let's go. Ichigo. Wave beam is acquired for both our runners, while InNoRush is making his escape of Norfair. Going back where he came from to go grab them power bombs. Very important item. Back out the business center into the elevator, while Syntic is making her way back out right now. Getting some super drops, that's always good. Getting double super drop from those, that is amazing luck right there. Who's winning? Everybody! Because races are awesome for everyone. Alright, farming these Novas, another super. That luck is getting impressive from Syntic. InNoRush, getting into the red tower climb. Let's see how he deals with the turtles. I heard that hit. And out he is. That is a pretty nice red tower right there. Very nice L-way from InNoRush. Syntic making her way to the red tower. Both our runners are pretty close together still. The elephant ghost is going to set this race up, I believe. Powerbomb acquired from InNoRush, while Syntic is making her way to the red tower turtle. And in and out in the first try. Pretty impressive from both runners. Ooh, Syntic giving the Samus Eater a tiny bit of food right then and there. Farming a bit of health. Quite understandable. Going to grab her power bombs. And there are the power bombs for both runners. This is the only pack they will hopefully grab. Let's see, InNoRush is going for the super setup. And we have an ocean fly, ladies and gentlemen. The fly is ocean. Very nice from InNoRush right there. Let's see how he does. Cause this is the ASMR time. Cause the music is very, very thin. It's kinda scary. Don't be too scared. of those supers in there. Not very good. Every super is important. What's this? Flames! This isn't a supernatural game. It's a sci-fi game. Huh. A ghost! I'm tapping the mic. Because it's ASMR Fantoon. And there we go. Oh, missing the S factor. Only one of them hitting. Quite unfortunate. Syntic making her way to the ASMR. Ooh, his health is getting a bit low. Farming, I don't dislike that idea right then and there. Hitting the ghost. Hitting all the X factors. Ghost busting. And dead ghost as Syntic enters the room for Fantoon. He really used every resources he had there. But the dead ghost is a good ghost. She is getting a slow pattern right then there. Ooh, that eyeball was open for like 0.2 seconds, hitting all the X Factor on the first try. Very nice from Syntic. Well, InNoRush is making his way out. Ooh, that is textbook kill from Syntic. That is amazing. That is a textbook kill with 2 X Factors. It is amazing from her. There we go. She made a tiny bit of time on InNoRush and is gonna be catching up to him in no time. See that one? Ooh! Firing a super in the ceiling. You gotta show that ceiling who's boss right then and there. And now for an attic. Hitting everything. And InNoRush is out of the attic, making his way to the bowling. Please see yourself out. That pun was pretty okay. See yourself back in. Come have fun with us, buddy. Alright. Barely missing that spark. That's a pretty hard spark to do, so there we go. Syntic into the attic. Gets the spark. Her health is a bit low. She's gonna have to farm some health. Which is quite unfortunate, but still alright. Her ammo is impressive. Maximum super, maximum missile, just missing 1 powerbomb. And we see InNoRush, not being in a rush, getting grabbed by the Chorizo. Everything's alright. Syntic farming just a tiny bit. I mean, that's alright. Farming is definitely good when you don't want to die in one game that is as... let's just say the game doesn't give you much in the sense of freebies. You gotta make your own freebies. InNoRush missing that Mog Ball, quite unfortunate, but it's understandable. It is a hard Mog Ball to hit. Ooh, getting hit by the crab, that is a lot of life. He did have great Fantoon drops considering he used all of his ammo. And we are back in the red. The red Prince Star, that is. Ooh, InNoRush having a little bit of problem with Elway right there. Getting hit by so many spikes. It's very spiky. Syntic making her way out of criteria back into the red. Ooh, getting hit by that. Ooh, our health is really low. I will be hoping that she farms some health from the cack attack. And InNoRush making his way to the second part of the ASMR. ASMR Meridia. The music of Super Metroid is amazing. While Syntic is getting eaten alive. Quite unfortunate. And we have the fish tank. Let's see what InNoRush's strategy is for that room. He's gonna farm both crabs and then use a spark. Syntic is making her way to the tank. Gonna blow up that tube. While InNoRush is making his way to the not warm but snack. He's a snack. Ooh, missing one of the wall jump there. It is quite a trek down. Farming one of the Metroid, not a terrible idea. Syntic health is looking marvelous right now. Oh, missing the last wall jump there. Hitting everything on this neck. Except the supers. You can't miss that much supers on this neck. But he is dead. Let's hope he dropped the supers. He drops 3. While Syntic is making her way to the snack as we speak. I have a fairy snack in my lap. It's called Nisa, and she is a ferret. Ooh, missing that tiny slime quite a bunch. Quite unfortunate. Let's see, full Alfie? No, just the Alfie. As Syntic has missed one of the particle. She is still fighting the snack. The snack is relentless in its fury. Ere she used charge beams, one of the snack's most deadly weapon. I believe one more charge. 2. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have 2 of them. They're nice when they want to be nice. And we get Syntic making her way to the shrimp. I believe we have battered shrimp on the menu today, boys. And InNoRush with that really nice first spark on the shrimp, not getting the lottery. Shrimp wants to swipe, swipe, swipe. Very nicely done with the second battering ram on the shrimp. Oh, missing that spark. Ooh, that's not a spark you want to do. Observer Serbian? No. He gets the blue suit and the shrimp is dead just as Syntic enters the shrimp room. Soup Master Supreme. Indeed. The Supreme swooping. Shrimp cocktail is served with a side of space jump. battered shrimp. You know, you gotta break those shells to get the succulent meat under. Ooh. Syntic missing the first short charge. Quite unfortunate. Getting one of them. Pretty nice. Shooting some missile into the shrimp. Gonna make her regret ever living. Boom, 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 boom. Taking it easy, taking it safe against the shrimpy. A lot of people use the shoulder buttons. It is one of the most used to break out of spin. I personally use up because I'm not a smart person. As InNoRush make his way to the plasma beam. And that is a dead shrimp for Syntic. Who ordered the second ordering a shrimp? The prawn. It's not a prawn, it's a shrimp. We all agreed it is a shrimp. Please stick to the manual. And the plasma beam is acquired by InNoRush, making quick work of those invulnerable pirates. Syntic making her way out. She's probably gonna be using some wumple jumping. Hopefully. Oh, misses the wumple jump, but still a pretty nice jump out. Just dancing with those Metroid, as InNoRush is hitting the toilet. Welcome to the toilet. Get flush with us. Gonna farm some of those Kakatak in Kakatak Alley. Pretty nice super count for Syntic there. InNoRush making his way out of Meridia. Gonna escape the good music. And it's done. Sorry guys. That's a dead pancake. That's an elevator. And that's gonna be more pancakes. As InNoRush is going to grab the ice beam. Ice, ice baby. Sephi, how dare you? Plasma beam acquired by Syntic. Here we go, getting rid of those pirates, one at a time. Full beam combo unlocked for InNoRush, maximum damage acquired. Time to finish the game. Ooh, Syntic getting a pretty big down there. Ooh, that's quite unfortunate. But making her way back up there. There we go. As InNoRush is making his way downtown, not going uptown, to Lower Norfair. Using the refill, not a bad choice. Definitely not a bad choice. Syntic escaping the Meridia. She is momentarily into not so good song. While InNoRush, did he get the chronic boost? He did not. he was a tiny bit off. Uptown is Funky Town, as we all know. Syntic going to go grab that ice, while InNoRush is unlocking some really nice music. It is a really good song, but it is not a calming song. There we go. InNoRush is gonna do a short charge right there. Let's see. Oh, misses a short charge. Goes back for it. Ooh, misses it again. Quite unfortunate. Losing a bit of time there. While Syntic is deciding to go downtown. Downtown Pound Town. Oh, InNoRush, missing it 3 times, is deciding, well, let's just use Power Bomb. That is quite unfortunate because later he will not be able to use Power Bombs to clear some blocks because he's gonna be low on them. So let's see if he remembers about that. Very nice work in the game right there. See if he can get the jump out. Oh, completely does it, no problem. He doesn't need the Power Bomb of Shame right now, unless he uses the Power Bomb in a bad spot. He still has Power Bomb selected, so oh, there we go. While Syntic is about to enter with song down. It's time for a good song. The Elish Lower Norfair song. Oh, going for... Ooh, he's gonna get damaged one more time? Oh, quite unfortunate. Deciding not to go through. Understandable. That was a good attempt on getting the fast pillar. Unfortunate. While InNoRush takes care of the pirate, the ninja pirates, pretty easily, no problem. Ooh, Syntic with a pretty nice setup right there. Pretty good Warsome in the game for her too. And we start the Pelican battle. Rawr! I am a dragon pelican thingy from space, and I does thing. Like grab you, swipe you with my tail. Ooh woo, what's that? Is that a baby Metroid you have? It's mine now. Swipe, swipe. Let's go. Ridley should be dead momentarily because the beam combo is too good. I think that's a dead Ridley. No, it is not. Huh. There he is. That's a dead pelican dragon thingy. Ooh, Syntic. Using the power bomb. She is gonna have to have the bell ready. Shame. Shame. Dun, dun, shame. Quite unfortunate. Losing a bit of time for those power bombs, a shame. While InNoRush grabbing his 5th tank. He's gonna be very ulti for the Mother Brain fight. Gonna be able to eat himself some ketchup. Ketchup is very important for the LTness of Samus Aran. She is quite allergic to mustard. Alright. Here we get Syntic about to enter the Pelican Dragon fight, while InNoRush just got out, making his way out of Norfair, and is going to go see the Golden Four. They are golden and there's 4 of them. And you killed them all already. Very nice wasteland speedball right there. Let's go! Oh, Long, you were listening to me in your car. I'm sorry for you. There we get Syntic with a pretty decent dragon pelican fight. He's gonna go roar, he's gonna go swipe, he's gonna go ooh boo, what's that? But he's gonna die, cause he goes boom. Very nice escape so far from InNoRush. Syntic is gonna prime her escape with grabbing the 40 tank in her arsenal. InNoRush not taking any chances, killing all the musketeers. The new route run killers. Here we go. Both runners are escaping Norfair as we speak. Syntic in the lower parts, InNoRush in the upper parts. And we're gonna be greeted with a tiny bit of ASMR Meridia as we go out. Ooh, Syntic missing the speedball. Quite unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. And we are out of Norfair for InNoRush forever. Nobody's gonna enter the Norfair forever. Ooh, Syntic having a little bit of a fight with the key hunter right there, but gets out of it. She says, I'll be the bigger woman and just get out of the fight. SMR time. Very short time. Hope you guys did your homework. I hope everything is nice. It's very mysterious. Savvy fish. Bye, Savvy fish. You live. For now. Here we go. 2016 all over again. And the ASMR section of Super Metroid is finally out. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. We have Syntic made her way to the upper Norfair, trying to escape that hellish planet. While InNoRush is going to see these Golden Four. It's like a giant Buddha statue that it's kind of messed up. And soon, nobody will enter Norfair ever again for bolt runners. Practice Quake get killed 22 times in a row. The 23rd was not great. It's okay. Race stuff happens. It is quite alright, InNoRush. ASMR from Syntic. Here, guys. I grabbed some more of it. Just because I can. I have the dinghy. Hi, Sevy Fish. Bye, Sevy Fish. Okay. Quite unfortunate. Okay guys, now it's definitely true. The SMR version of this race is done for. We have bubbling, sciencey stuff in the background, while InNoRush is going to mutilate some poor Metroid. Quite unfortunate. InNoRush, you are a monster. How dare you? They just want to suck your life force and kill you. They're so cute. Let them do it. Indeed, long-necked turtle. I mean, look at these Metroid. They're so cute. Let them suck your life force. That's how it works, right? How unfortunate. Syntic making her way to the big, gigantic Buddha statue. Yeah, the Squishy just want to give a hug. Let them hug. Squishy wants to hug. It's not that painful once you're dead. Oh, what's this? It's a giant. Ah! It's a big Metroid! He's gonna grab me! Please don't hit me, gigantic Metroid thingy. InNoRush going for the baby skip. So far, so good. And he's got it. That's a baby that's been skipped. Get skipped, baby. Syntic making her way to murder some poor little Metroids that just want to hug and steal your life force. InNoRush using the save. Ooh, Syntic going for the grouping strat, and she does it without dying. It's kind of scary to go for the grouping strat right there. Ooh, there we go. That's a brain. Those are missiles. Let's put them together. And the brain and missile combined creates a dead brain. Or so we think. As Syntic kills our last poor Metroid. Fill her up with gigantic lasers, says InNoRush. Gigantic lasers? Let me have that right in your brain. He needs to be a bit careful here. Ooh, it did not get ketchup, but it did get bombs. Fairly close right then and there, but that's alright. That's how we roll. Good thing you did. Good thing you did. Syntic, not facing right, not saving those frames. Quite unfortunate. But she will make her way downtown, in Turin, looking for the brain to combine missiles with. It is not shameful to use that refill. The Metroid skip is hard to get. Never look back. Never surrender. As we see, the best cutscene ever in video game history and the saddest moment in video game history happen at once. No dialogue box. Nothing needs to be said. It is beautiful. It is tragic. It is sad. She wakes up. She goes for the baby. Oh no, baby, what are you doing? Move out of the way. I'm already full of help. What are you trying to do? You're gonna die. Don't do this. Please. Please don't. Don't. Go away. And dead. The music always reminded me of I'm gonna make you pay, you big sad brain thingy. And every scream she gives after that is just payback. And she screams so much. Die, you monster! Syntic starting her fight against a gigantic brainy thingy. Gonna fill her up with lasers after filling her up with missiles. Lasers. Lasers in your face. Try to catch up, Mia? Here's lasers. How do you like them lasers? Ooh, getting hit by one of those catch up. As InNoRush is making his escape. Because it wouldn't be a Metroid game without an escape sequence at the end. Escape your nightmare. Escape Zebus. Samus is saying nobody's gonna have that adventure but me. And just blows up the whole thing just because she can. While Syntic is having her cutscene of sadness and sorrow. InNoRush is making his way out of the planet. Going back to the ship. And boom boom. Getting hit by steam. And there we go. InNoRush is done with an SRL time of 53 minutes 30 seconds. While we have Syntic about to get that cutscene done. Gonna be getting our revenge on the brain. Every scream is just glory incarnate. It's just everything you want in this game. You killed my baby. You killed my friend. How dare you? You big gigantic ball of fat and other cells. And now it's time for the escape. Gotta get out. Gotta move. Gotta go. Very nice first room of the escape from Syntic. Let's go. Gotta taunt the animals. It's a requirement. Alright. Making our way out of the third room, I believe. I can't count. It's the fourth room. Gonna be entering the climb momentarily. And gonna do the spark, I believe. Oh yeah, sparking it up, making it look easy. The parlor. It's exploding, it's shaking. Everything's gonna blow. Gotta go fast. Gotta leave some time for the ship to escape the planet. And Syntic finishing up with a time of 56 minutes 06 seconds. Congratulations to both runners. Very nice race we got there, people. Hopefully you enjoyed everything here. And more to come with the tournament and everything. Good job to both runners. Follow both runners. Get all the things done. That was a pretty good race. The operation was completed successfully. Indeed it was. Alright people, as we get our dear force ready for Syntic, I will be saying what's gonna happen for the tournament in the coming up days. We have tomorrow. We have, I believe, 4 races tomorrow, with one of them being a 4-way. It's going to be at 1 PM Eastern Time, Maniacal 42 against ISC. At 4 PM, it's going to be Borlax against Dark Zoo and Poplars against Bullseye. And then at 5 PM, it's going to be Cross Product and Blue Plasma Spark. And at 10 PM, for the really late people like you, it's going to be Jeff G24X and Dark Kaiser 1123. So make sure you don't miss any other race right there. Borlax. And please follow all the speed gaming channels. They have amazing races every time, and they do have a YouTube channel. If you missed any race, they are updated daily, I believe. And follow those runners. Follow every runners and everybody. Thank you for the staff of Speed Gaming. And thank you, the viewer, for making this happen. I was Lexasaurus Rex, and I will see you guys next mission.